Hello, Sharks. My name is Nathan Schaefer, and I'm from Henderson, Nevada. My company is Eavesdrop, and I'm seeking $75,000 in exchange for 20% equity. Can any of you think of someone you know who loves hanging Christmas lights? I doubt it. It's a seriously tedious task. First, you have to go drag out all the stuff, right? Does this look familiar? Then you gotta scale up a rickety ladder and dangle from the side of your roof. Just trying to install these things. It takes forever just to take them down a few short weeks later. If only there was a better way, right? Introducing Eavesdrop. Once you hang your Christmas lights with Eavesdrop, you don't have to do it again year after year. Eavesdrop is the only product on the market which allows you to quickly move your lights from storage mode to display mode. Let me show you how. And when the season's over, no big deal. You can put away those lights faster than it takes to polish off a glass of Aunt Edna's eggnog. Observe. Nailed it. So which of you sharks would like to partner with me and help America spend less time decorating and more time enjoying the holidays with Eavesdrop?
Nathan, tell me how it works.
So I built this display to open up so that it could fan out and we could show you guys basically how it works. This cap spins off. It has a groove. You place the light through the groove and then you spin the cap down. It applies just a little pressure to push it against the base, which holds it in place. If you want to lower it, quarter twist, lowers it.
So you still have to get up on the ladder to raise the lights up.
That's our second SKU that we're putting into stores. And that's called the Eavesdrop Pull Adapter. So you just cap it, you're standing on the ground, you give it a quarter twist, and then it can come down, quarter twist back, and it stays.
So Nathan, that's
cool.
part of the deal, that pole, or you pay extra for that?
You pay extra, it's a separate SKU.
Give us your numbers, Nathan.
Sales to date are $4,500.
Oh my God.
You mean for the day
Nathan,
today?
lights out.
Yeah, that doesn't include any pending purchase orders.
How long was that period for the $4,500?
Well, there's an explanation for that. There's a reason
Yeah,
that
there
those numbers.
Always is.
That money was actually raised via Kickstarter, a campaign that I threw just after the Christmas season, just to help get some money to help offset some of my production costs, right? So from there, I took that money and I helped to produce some of the molds that I would need to make my parts. So I did that overseas. The parts haven't yet arrived, which is why the sales are the way that they are, to be honest with you.
Nathan, it'll be a good idea for you to hand out the packaging so we can see it and get our hands on it.
Oh, so this is the product.
How much does this retail for?
$9.99
And that
for the light
retails
hangers.
for?
$3.99, and that's for now.
Nathan, how many of these do I need for an average home?
About 5 packs.
That's not cheap. That's $40 or $50.
It's $40 or
plus the pole.
$50. It's a one-time expense rather than buying clips year after year, because you guys know those don't last.
Nathan, when we had our Christmas lights up and my mother went whole hog putting them on our ugly little house, it was the high point of her year.
Yeah.
Sadly for you, she had a better idea. She drove 2 sets of nails behind the eaves. And when it was Christmas time, she dropped the lights down to the lower set. And when Christmas was over, she lifted them up to the higher set.
Does your mom need a job?
Wait a second.
Nathan,
We've got to litigate Barb's
nails are
mom.
You know what, Nathan? Because Barb's mom was smarter than you, I'm out.
Thank you, Mark.
Are you working this full time or do you have another good paying job?
I have another good paying job. I work in outside sales. I sell janitorial and sanitary products. I'm actually very successful in sales.
Look, let me clear the field. I hate this idea a lot. It's very seasonal. I think retail is going to be very challenging. And because I hate it so much, I'm out.
Thank you, Ken.
Nathan, where are you in terms of the business?
Right now, I am waiting for my inventory to arrive.
How much inventory have you bought?
$30,000.
Okay, and do you have any of it pre-sold?
Yes, I do. I have POs to go into a couple different chains of stores. The total POs at this point are $3,500. It's going to 12 different stores.
Okay, I'm not as good at math as Barbara, but you have 30,000 you've bought, and you've only sold 3,500.
Why did you order so much at one time without having purchase orders?
I'm
I guess that's the
anticipating
confusing
the
part.
Christmas season And I actually did get approached by Sky Mall. They were interested, they vetted it, they wanted it in their Christmas catalog. I actually ended up deciding not to do it because I only had enough money to buy the $30,000 in inventory, and to be honest with you, I know I'm going to sell it at a higher margin elsewhere.
But wait a minute.
my
that does
friend,
not make
Nathan.
sense.
Okay,
Once you
Nathan,
factor in the co-op-
Nathan. Rule number one:
Yes.
when you're starting out, never sneer at an order, my friend.
Yes.
The sales guy in me really gets irritable when someone turns down an order from anyone. I'm out.
That's fine, Robert. The reason I did that
Does
is
that
because
bother you that he just dropped out? You just kept going on. Not even a pause.
I want to partner with the person that believes in me and the product.
I'd like to address you.
Yes.
You're not persuasive.
Is that
I
right?
think yes, very much so.
I am
think
the
you-
salesman of the year for my company.
Well-
I have been 2 straight years, but I have a full-time job. I have 4 kids at home and my wife, and I have a lot of responsibilities. I don't mean for that to be an
But
excuse.
I mistrust your judgment. I think every great entrepreneur has to be a great salesman to get their product sold, but they also have to have innate judgment of what to spend, what to order, when to hold back, when to push forward. I'm not so sure you've got that.
I will tell you that I project all the time with my numbers. I'm in sales, and I hit my numbers every
Projected
time.
wrongly on your own business.
I believe I did not. That's what the next 8 weeks are for. I have 65 displays coming. I'm planning on placing all 65. I'm planning on selling it online, and the margin online is 80%. I have an e-commerce site set up, all ready to go. I have Amazon with the products loaded. I'm just going to go
Eric,
live
you're
with
selling me now. You know that? For the first time I'm seeing the salesman. Baby, you just saved yourself from death. Let me think about this.
Really? What are you going to do, Laura? You have a history of taking real crap and turning it into gold.
it. Thank you, Kevin.
Nathan, I think it has potential at some point down the road to maybe be a hero. Right now, I think it's very challenging. I think you have a long way to go with the packaging, the display, and getting out there. And so, for that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
Okay, now, down to one shark, Barbara.
On the one hand, I see a lovely guy that says he can sell, and I saw a little bit of it.
I can sell.
Right? On the other hand, I don't think your product sells itself, even if you could get in the door. So unfortunately, I'm out.
Thank you.
Good luck, Nathan.
Thank you very much,
Good
you guys.
luck.
Have a good one. It's kind of interesting because for the last year, I've been wanting to make it onto Shark Tank. I've wanted to be in the tank. And then when you're in the tank, you want nothing more to just get out of the tank.